Hello, my name is Jonathan Porterfield of Eco Cars, and this is a rather nice Toyota Prius hybrid, as you can see, that we've just acquired today from Hitachi Vehicle Contracts. It's April 2005 registration with an 05 plate. It's just had 12 months MOT, it's just been serviced. It's got 6 service stamps in the service history, all by Toyota, and it drives just like a brand new Prius, to be honest. It really is a very nice car, and I think it looks rather nice in this metallic blue. So it's a hybrid, of course, so it uses a 1.5 litre petrol engine along with some electric motors. Lots of information about these vehicles, been very successful worldwide with this type of technology by Toyota. So just looking in the rear, we've got a rear central armrest, 3 rear inertia seat belts. There are no marks to the fabric. We also have Isofix in the rear seats for your baby seat as well. We're very roomy in the back, so I'm 6'4" and I've got the seat right back, so there's still a good bit of distance for the rear seats passengers. Electric windows in the rear, remote central locking. Again, although it's quite an unusual design, it really does work very well. We have run of one of these as a family 2-3 years ago now. There's a little bit of road tax left to the end of April. As you can see, the tax is just, I'm getting close enough, £15 a year, because it's classed as an alternative fuel car. And we've got front lower spotlights on this particular model, and I'll just show you some more features of the car. So the normal airbags in the front steering wheel and the front passenger area, and also you get airbags in the front sides of the seats and also in the front A-pillars, which I'll show you in a moment as well. So I'll show you how to start a Prius. So this is the key, obviously the unlock and lock modes, and the key fits in a slot just here. Now you push the key in, you put your foot on the foot brake and press the power control just once. There we go. Well, you can see it on the camera, everything lights up and the car is now running. Now, because obviously we're not physically moving, we're just going to pull away on battery power, because as you can see from the screen, we've got half the amount of battery capacity stored in the battery. So lots of information about how these systems work, but suffice to say that this car runs perfectly well. Just show you the mileage there, 63,015 miles, so backed up with a full service history. Toyota also guarantee the electric hybrid parts of these cars for 8 years, sorry, or 100,000 miles. So all the electronics are still under warranty with Toyota. Lots of little useful cubby holes. All the manuals are here, and the books and the literature to do with the Prius and its operating systems. Everything is here. Rather nice stereo system. You put your CDs in there, or a tape, and obviously the radio. These can all be operated from the steering wheel as well. Lots of little cubby holes and compartments. A cup holder there, another one there, and where the armrest is. Lots of little storage bins. Really has been well thought out. There's also a little power point down here to plug in any electrical appliance like a sat nav or an iPod. So they really are lovely to drive, and this is the CVT gearbox, which again we'll explain when you come to look at the vehicle. This one also benefits from cruise control, which was an optional extra. So this has got cruise fitted. 4 electric windows, electrically operated mirrors. That's to lock all the doors and isolate the rear windows from the children playing with them as well. I'll just show you some more features of the car outside. So I'll just show you in the boot area. There's a tiny switch under here. Now there's 4 proper mats in the car. So as I was saying before my mobile phone rang, there's the proper set of Prius mats, which obviously we will clean. And under here we have just like a basic toolkit and tow eye. There's also quite a bit of storage underneath here as well. Also a load cover, and the rear seats still drop down, so they are really great family cars. Lots of room, high level brake lights, rear wash wipe. These cost, just as I've said at the beginning, £15 a year to tax. You'll get around about 50 miles to the gallon, and the all important thing for people who live in London, these are congestion charge exempt, so save £8 a day with this vehicle, and they really are nice to drive. So we look forward to hearing from you. If you've got any questions about this or any of our other eco-friendly cars, which are mainly LPG, feel free to contact us anytime. Thanks for watching. Before I finish, I'll just show you the registration document for this Toyota Prius. So it was owned by Hitachi Capital Vehicle Solutions. There was no previous keeper. And of course it's registered as an alternative fuel car, hybrid electric. And so with the CO2 of 104 grams per kilometre, it falls into the bracket of just £15 a year to tax. The MOT so runs out April the 15th 2010. There was also the previous MOT from last year, just to verify the mileage. Last year it was 47,000 and then this year it was 61,000. The service history is backed up with a full service history stamped up in the Toyota service book. Now the first stamp they forgot to stamp, but the others here, it was serviced, it's every 10,000 miles, so at 31, 40, 50 and at 60,000 and 62 miles, which was on the 24th of February this year, all at Andrew Rowley Toyota in St Albans. So full service history. Now that's backed up with the service print we've had from Hitachi Capital. That just verifies that it did have its first two services as itemised here in this service print. So its first service was at 10,350 miles, and the next service was at 21,140, so it's a little bit late on its 20,000 mile service. Next one due at 30, it was done at 31. Next due at 40, it was done at 40. The next was due at 50 and it was done at 50. And the next was due at 60 and it was done at 60,062 miles. And everything else on the car is basically wiper blades, tyres, had new discs fitted at 60,000 miles, which is quite common for most cars. So it's had new brake discs, and they've bled the hydraulic system, pollen filter, floor mats, puncture repair. So it's just wheels, wipers and a new set of front discs. So comprehensive full service history as well. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions about this or any of our vehicles, feel free to contact us anytime.